Shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings is real. Peace and blessings. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this quick word me and the elders going to bring out. First and foremost, as we get into this word, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua. Without the Lord and His only begotten Son, ain't nothing happening. So we must acknowledge the boss of this thing, man. Got the elder and myself here, and hey, listen, man. Yeah, we're gonna stand in pocket for today. Sirach, we're gonna be in Sirach. Matter of fact, Sirach 11, 29 through 34. We're gonna kick the word off with that, man. Listen, y'all. This is gonna be a quick word, man. Y'all already know we're up to no shit camp. We get right to it. Let me just preference this to y'all before we get into this word. Me and the elder, man, y'all don't even know that before we get to this word, the challenges that we deal with from last so-called Saturday all the way till from the last time we recorded. Now the elder was sick. He suddenly got ill. So all praise to Yahweh was shot. He's much better. But this illness came out of nowhere because we was getting ready to rock and roll, and within an hour he was going up to the last minute, trying to bring it on. I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna even do it because he'll be straight. Then damn, so we ain't want to do that. He had a body attack. So what am I saying, y'all? In this word today, we don't have a loaded lesson, but we're gonna talk about health. We're gonna talk about niggery, spine niggas, and wicked ass niggas, man. Listen, what I was getting at is me and the elder, y'all don't know what we deal with leading up to this point. So by the time we get to this point, it's almost like our safe haven. Because we have so many different challenges, man, being in the public, dealing with our family, dealing with our clients, dealing with our co-workers. Me would be co-workers. My brother would be clients. Will be clients for him, also family, friends. So me and the elder, we've been talking lately, man, and this first word we're gonna speak about is be careful, man, who you associate with. Be careful who you consider a friend. Be careful who you consider an acquaintance. Be careful with who you allow in your home. And this goes for family members too. There's certain family members you can't even let in your own home. I'm talking about blood. You can't let in your own home. Why? Because, brother, can you do the honors of giving the congregation, what's that, Sirach 11, verses 29 through 34. And please expound, brother, as you read that, man. Hope y'all catch this, man.
Sirach chapter 11, verse 29. Bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man have many trains.
Can you explain that to the congregation, bro?
People will come around you and have a falsified agenda. Okay. They'll say they want a haircut, but they really coming to be nosy or to do something evil, or to come and spy out what's going on with you, so they can go back and tell somebody else. But when you think about it, that's really kind of strange. Like it's an evil spirit. That's why the Bible speaks about this exact situation that we're going through right now.
What did it say, bro, in verse 30? You said about spies, right?
Right.
What did it say in verse 30, bro?
Like as a partridge taken and kept in a cage, so is the heart of the proud. And like as a spy watcheth he for thy fall. For he lieth in wait and turneth good into evil, and in things worthy of praise will lay blame upon thee. Of a spark of fire, a heap of coals is kindled, and a sinful man lieth wait for blood. Take heed of the mischievous man, for he worketh wickedness, lest he bring upon thee a perpetual blot. Receive a stranger into thine house, and he will disrupt thee, and turn thee out of thine own.
Bro, can you relate to any of that?
I mean,
We not making
I got
this
so many stories of this. It's ridiculous.
What he just read, y'all. He personally, it's almost like that was wrote for him. Many years ago, did you ever think a set of scriptures will line up with that you can?
Can you please understand? Can you please help me understand? How is it that you could shut the door to everybody,
right,
and mind your own business?
Facts.
Just yours.
Facts.
Just yours.
Right.
You're not worried about anybody else's. You're not worried about none of your family members' business. You're not worried about anybody's business that you know. Anybody. You never ask them questions about their business.
Facts.
You never come lurking into their business. But no matter how far you try to hide from people,
Facts.
They will make a conscious effort to come and try to pry into your business. And they'll use a haircut to try to do it.
Absolutely. Is y'all paying attention to this? He's not making this up. And I know some of y'all that's watching, I know y'all are probably blessed because I know y'all, somebody else can relate to this, but everything that he's saying, he is not making this up. This is what we deal with, y'all.
Why is it that, okay, what does the Lord say a man is supposed to be worried about when it comes to him living his life and fulfilling what he's supposed to do? What are you supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be worrying about yourself.
You're supposed to be worrying about yourself.
That's the only
No
thing.
one can tell you that I picked up the phone and called them and started trying to pry into their business.
Right.
Why can't you leave and people let well enough alone?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me go keep expounding. I got a precept.
Bro, I can stay in the house.
God.
Don't get on the phone. Don't go on. Well, see, that's the thing. Social media is the devil. Why?
Facts.
Because people use social media for spying cues.
Yeah.
So they'll see something on social media, and then whatever inside of them wants to spark them to be nosy, they'll use what they saw on social media to try to come and be nosy in your life, and then they'll use a haircut to try to make it seem like that's not what they're trying to do.
Hold that, bro. I'm gonna give y'all the New Living Translation of 1 Timothy 5:13. And they are on the list. They will learn to be lazy and will spend their time gossiping from house to house, meddling in other people's business and talking about things they shouldn't.
Meddling in other people's business.
That's a busybody, right?
Right. It's like, how? Okay, do I have to shut off my phone, shut off everything, shut off all means of communication? And you know what they'll probably do? They'll probably just come to the door.
Oh, they're coming to the door.
Hey, I just wanted to know if you was okay. How about I don't care if I'm okay or not to you?
He's not lying, y'all.
Am I having a funeral?
Nah.
Why ain't I having a funeral?
Bro, you still alive, bro.
No. Remember, I told you when I die, am I
no.
Why am I not having a funeral?
You said, bro, in the box and I'm out of here, man. You
don't
want
know
nobody,
I'm having a funeral?
no niggas.
Because I don't want nobody in my goddamn business after I'm dead either.
Facts.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Facts.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Facts. Now, guess what? You know why we talking about this? Because dealing with this alone is hell for us. But this brother here, listen, man, he don't bother nobody. He to himself. It's only 3 places he's going. If it ain't taking his wife to work, taking his daughter to work, and him going to make his grocery run, dude, right here. But even though you out the way, why do trouble always find you?
Shut down the Facebook page.
Everything.
39 people on Instagram.
Right.
39.
Right.
That ain't even. I mean.
Right. Now, bro, before you shut down your Facebook, right? Have you had any peace?
No.
Since you said
It got worse. Dude, people so mentally ill that if they can't go on social media and spy you out, they'll start acting real crazy.
Yeah.
Dog, there's a really, really, really bad demon out here of nosiness, man. I have never seen nosiness this bad ever before in life.
He's not. Look, y'all. We talking about this because we know y'all. We know somebody out there dealing with this.
Let me tell you something.
Gone.
This how nosy people are. What if I told you that there's somebody so nosy that they watch these videos and they just watching them? They have no intention on being edified.
Facts.
They have no intention on anything other than hearing some gossip or some type of dirt or anything that they can hear to try to figure out what's going on in your life.
Right.
They not here for the word. They here to be busybodies.
Bro, Proverbs 11:13. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. That's you, bro. It's something. You have a conversation with somebody, that conversation ain't going nowhere but between you and dude.
Let me explain to you.
And you've been there for years.
Let me explain to you how private I am. Can you ask me how my kid's doing?
I can.
You can.
Yeah.
Can anybody else?
No.
Want to know why? It ain't none of your goddamn business.
Facts. Yeah. Right. This man lost his dad less than 6 months ago. And
Can you ask me how I'm doing?
Yeah, I can ask you how you doing.
How many other people can ask me how I'm doing? Don't ask me how I'm doing. It ain't none of your... I don't give a fuck whether you know if I'm dead or alive. Stay the fuck away from me. Let me die away from y'all niggas.
You heard that, y'all niggas. That applies to anybody that he know or don't know. That's
right.
That's everybody, bro. And this ain't the first time we deal with this, but for him, put it like this: the elder has prospered since he made a pivotal move 3 years. Was it 3 years ago? He made a pivotal transition in his business. A genius move, that is, a spiritual move. And it looked as though you was out the woods.
Right.
But them demons, man, they got a way of recircling.
Bro, listen, I went on YouTube. And I shared my family vacation. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't nobody leave comments. They just spy.
Yeah.
They just spy. And then after that, motherfuckers start doing all type of weird shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, why you just don't tell me you saw it? Yeah. Why you just don't say, hey, hey man, I saw your YouTube video, you and your family traveling. That's pretty cool. No. You want to hide in the cut and then start doing that bullshit in my business. But guess what? Here's the big mistake. I made it public.
I'm listening to you, bro.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But so you have 1 million videos on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But I put a family moment up, and then people feel like because you showed it to the public, that is their reasoning to try to get in contact with you.
Yeah. So
they can come spy around to see what you're doing when you already showed them what you're doing.
Right.
What more do you need to see other than, he kick it with his family?
Yeah.
Why is that so poisonous for the next person to accept?
Let me give him this. Luke 11, verse 24 through 26. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and finding none. He said, I will return into my house whence I came out. And when he cometh, he findeth swept and garnished. Then goeth he and taketh to him 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. And they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Do you know someone that fits that image, bro?
Let me tell you this.
Are we making this?
No. Now look, I'm going to show you
God
how mentally
damn.
ill and full of demons these people are. I don't want anybody in my business.
Facts.
I don't want you to ask me no questions.
Facts.
Think about it. Think about the psychology of somebody that call you and say, hey, how you been? Hi, Ben, what the fuck you mean?
Right.
So if I say I've been good, I'm not going to ask them how they been. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Right.
Do I ask people how they been? I
No.
might seem real insensitive because
Right.
I'll see you and won't say nothing about your kids, and I won't even ask how you doing.
Bro, you've always been the type of brother where if you see somebody, they speak, you speak, y'all embrace each other, you gone.
Let me tell you. Here
You
go
ain't
niggas.
asking about
Right.
nothing else.
Here go niggas. You still cutting hair?
What about this? You still married to your wife?
You still married? Now this is just for edification. This just happened. Maybe 4 or 5 days ago, this just happened. And this is going to almost be unbelievable, but I'm going to tell the church just to show you what type of demons I have to deal with.
He's not
But it's
lying.
a bunch of them.
He's not lying.
It's a bunch of you spine ass, always worried about my goddamn money,
Facts.
worried about what the fuck I'm doing,
Facts.
worried about what the fuck I'm buying.
Facts.
It's a lot of y'all.
Yep. What you wearing?
Right.
What's on your feet?
Right, this shit ridiculous. A nigga came over my house that I haven't seen since July. And he looked at me with a straight face. They not gonna believe this when I tell them.
He's not lying, y'all.
When I tell you what this man asked me, you are not gonna believe that somebody had the audacity or the courage, the gall. But it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's weird like that. That feel like they supposed to know what's going on in your business.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna tell you what he said. I sit him in the chair. I put the cape on him. He said, hey, Joey. I said, what's up? He said, how many times do you and your wife have sex a month?
He's not lying, y'all. He's not making that up. He ain't putting no stankery on it. That's word for word, literally what was asked of him.
Word for word, exactly like that. Hey, Joey, how many times do you and your wife have sex a month?
Yeah. Have anybody in the history of asking you questions ever asked you that before? How old are you, bro?
47 years old.
And in 47 years, you've never been asked that. Why now? So the point he's showing y'all, niggas are overran with demons and niggas are overran with mental illness.
You cannot
make that up, bro.
You can't be not overran with demons to ask somebody a question like that. You can't.
Right. Right.
If I told you the questions that I hear, people just ask me my business or try to predict my business.
Yeah. Hey, how much money you make today? Cut.
Right. Hey, dog, when the next time you going out of town? What? How much money you make today? How many heads you cut today?
Hey, yo, I can't make this up. This is a master.
When you gonna buy a new car? Where your wife at? Where your kids at?
Yep. Oh, I see you got the new shoes.
You gonna cut that? You gonna cut that?
Oh yeah, can you explain that to the
nigga come over here? I finished cutting his hair. He gets up and pays me and say, "Hey, you gonna cut that?"
What was he talking about?
Talking about my hair.
Why he say you? This is a master barber.
Guess what I hear the most? When the next time you going out of town? You know how many times I hear that?
Yeah, man.
I don't even have to be talking about nothing. I can be minding my business. Hey, bro, when the next time you going out of town? Where you and your wife going next? But here's the problem.
Yeah.
If you post it online, guess what you asking for? So guess what?
Yeah.
As much as I like to share certain events in my life,
You
can't. Motherfuckers too goddamn nosy.
Right. Oh, so I heard you went to.
Now here's the thing: if you watch the video and you see I went, what sparks you to come be in my business about it?
Right. Right.
You already saw it.
Right. So how much was that, man? That was a fan.
Look what they do. Oh, where we go? Oh, anywhere, and then start googling where you was at, and then speculating how you paid for it. Why the fuck do you care how I pay for my lifestyle?
Yeah, man. Brothers and sisters, what are we getting at? This is what we deal with. Now,
But guess what? I got a trick bag for them. I bet you they won't, bro. I bet you they won't see shit else on social media. Then somebody hacked my shit.
What?
Somebody hacked my social media on Instagram.
Wow.
And I'm looking like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I wanted, was it niggery or was it grape drink?
I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's fucked up when you don't.
You know so many goddamn spies that's weirdos, you don't know what the hell going on.
You sincere brothers and sisters watching this word. I'm sure somebody watching this and can relate to what he's talking about. I'm sure.
Now, I will take my responsibility in this issue.
Come.
Because you got spies that probably watch this channel.
Come.
And then they're going to parlay that spying into whatever their agenda is. And if they feel like you cut hair, they're going to use that.
As a
right. Remember when Pimp C said, niggas thinking that a sweet going to get them through my dough? Hey, if you smoke a blunt with him, you know what I'm saying, you can get over there and find out some of his business. Well, if you're asking for a haircut, you can get over there and find out some of his business.
Facts. That's why.
Or at least look around the basement to see if there's anything new down there that would qualify you to be even, should I pursue being in this business or should I just leave it alone? Well, I'm going to keep tabs on him by trying to keep haircuts. This nigga ain't seen me in 6 months and then came over here and said that funky ass shit looking around the goddamn basement.
Bring not every man in thy house, for the deceitful man have many trains.
Now, I will take accountability for the mistakes that I've made. If you show people stuff on social media and they know that they can get a haircut to come access you, if something on there makes them curious, they'll use that haircut to try to come over here to see what's going on. I've been doing this for 35 years.
Absolutely.
When are people gonna give me the respect of I'm not stupid and I know people's motives?
Y'all, in case I know that might have went over y'all head, so I'm gonna translate what my brother just said. He's seen it all. Okay, he know. Being a master barber, he's seen everything. Ain't nobody slick. He done seen the slickest, the smoothest, the smartest, so-called smartest, the niggeriest, whatever all walks, he done seen it. And the point is, whether you call today, 6 months, he know your angle. So you might as well just, if you
abort mission.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, is it ever righteous for somebody to be nosy into your business?
No.
Is there any situation,
none,
under God's law,
the Lord ain't going,
where it's okay for some? What about family members? Are family members supposed to be in your business?
No.
Bro, we grown ass men. What grown ass men what grown ass man have his family in his goddamn business?
Not no grown ass man. No. Listen, this is
what problems occur if you a grown ass man with your family in your business? Okay, they show this on TV. You have a husband.
Yeah.
You have a wife, right?
Yeah.
And then you will have outlying family members in their business.
Facts.
They show this shit on TV
all the time.
His mama into it with his wife.
Yeah.
His mama said something, and then his wife got mad, or some other person in his family or her family. You gotta. How do you think I've been married for 25 years?
Keeping motherfuckers out of his business.
Keeping motherfuckers out my business, and that ain't good enough.
Right.
Motherfuckers at my wife's job, all in her goddamn business.
Listen, bro.
Motherfuckers is coming up and down this motherfucker, all in our business. But see,
they'll manufacture some shit.
If they can't be in your business, they'll speculate your business. They over there doing this. I bet you it's like, what are y'all doing?
We can't even make this up. I ain't gonna even, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna say a name and you can tell. We can just say something happened where even your wife can relate to this. Even his own wife can relate to what he's dealing with. Cause remember what just happened not too long ago, where somebody was trying to, be on some, this like, dude. And that.
My wife cut somebody off. And that person was so upset
They manufactured a way to get
They
here.
manufactured a way to get into this house and was not even supposed to be in this house, but use my friendship with her husband
and your business
and my business to get in the house to disrespect my wife because she can't find out my wife's business.
Y'all, I'm not making it. Are we lying out?
Nope. Because my wife mind her business and don't tell people her business,
See that?
everybody's mad.
Right.
Because niggas feel. Paul came over here
Okay.
with that truck, that 110. I
Remember
say
that?
certain names.
Yeah.
I say certain names.
Yeah, Paul. Hey,
Come over here in a $110,000 truck.
facts.
$110,000. A Dodge TRX, brand new. This truck cost $110,000. He come over. Hey man, this nice. That's what's up. You still got the bike? Did I come over your house, ask you what kind of motherfucking car you drive? I wanted to slap the shit out of dude. I done told you the truck nice, bro. That's all you need to know. You came and got props. That wasn't good enough. Now you gotta be in my goddamn business.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all something. We can't make this up. Me and the elder, no lie, we never know how long we gonna be on the phone.
Then, Salaki, man,
Yeah.
finish. Then I said, well, you know, I be chilling, man, and you know, I can't afford none of this shit.
Right.
But this nice though. I said maybe one day I'll be able to afford it. I said people always be asking me about. He said, yeah, that's because you've been quiet too long.
See that?
I've been. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
So for him to acknowledge you've been quiet too long, he been keeping tabs on you. We're not making this up.
Now, no matter what kind of car I drove, I didn't go over people's house, pull up at their house like, hey, pull up at their hey.
Nah, you don't do that, bro. Hey, listen, me and the elder, whenever we on the phone, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 20 minutes.
Here go motherfuckers, when you get this, they come down here,
Yeah.
start pointing that shit.
Right.
Well, I didn't see that last time. I see. Well, where you get that? What's this? That's nice. Where you get?
I see you got the new Nikes. Hey, when me and the elder talk, right, we never know how long it's going to be. But guess what? If we're on the phone 20 minutes or 2 hours, guess what? We don't get in each other's business. It's strictly the book.
I don't know nothing about this man's business.
The book.
Do you know
and
how
this is my
little?
man?
Do you know how little of his business I know?
Little. It's vice versa. We don't talk about our business with each other, and we can talk about shit when we know it's gonna stay right here, and we still don't indulge that. We still don't. We still don't. What's my point?
But you have a motherfucker call you, what you been up to?
Bro.
Oh, this how you try to diffuse it. Chilling.
That ain't good enough, bro.
Well, you know.
Imagine this. Imagine me calling the elder saying, "Hey, elder, hey man, so how everybody doing over there?" None of that.
Real kids
Bro,
working that now.
When he get on the phone, the first thing I'm gonna say, "Hey, bro, you heard about this? Whatever's going on with this,
or whatever news story."
Yeah. Other than that,
or trying to figure out what's wrong with you retarded motherfuckers to where y'all can't mind y'all own goddamn business.
Right. And if y'all wondering why the elder is speaking with such frustration, because it's getting to the point where he damn near about to choke.
How can you do? Them motherfuckers gonna be coming to your graveside. You ain't even got to mark it. Them motherfuckers be coming. I think it's.
Hey, if they find your shit, what they gonna be like?
Just come to the motherfucker. Here where he at right here. He ain't want nobody to know. Here where he at right here.
He ain't even got no message.
He ain't got no headstone. They must have been broke. They must have been broke.
He ain't got no headstone.
Right, he ain't got no headstone. Why ain't get no headstone? Why he done ran off with all the money? And why they get a... God damn! That's why you niggas don't got nothing. Because you always worried about the wrong goddamn thing. Worry about your goddamn self. You might be all right.
Facts, man. Facts. Hey, listen, y'all.
Now, Salakia,
Cut.
I want to ask you this question again.
The elder is cooking, so y'all
show me in this Bible where it's ever okay to try to pry into a grown man's motherfucking business.
It ain't, bro. The Lord, matter of fact.
And then try to sneak in. Say people know that you don't want them in your business. Guess what they gonna always try to do because of my profession? They gonna try to get a haircut to be in my motherfucking business.
Yeah, they gonna use that haircut. Yeah, but guess what, though? Keep expounding. I'm finna pull this scripture, man. Now look, the elders. What's that scripture? Because it tell you, the Lord pretty much tell you that the talebearing ain't. Hey, man, ain't the tattletale. He ain't with that.
No. The Lord hates someone who comes around you to spy out all of your liberties.
Yeah.
And then try to get an angle because, like, when people start getting desperate that you've been away too long, they really, really, really start glitching if they nosy motherfuckers that feel like they want to know, and they always use that haircut. And how can I say no when everybody's a fucking suspect?
Right.
My business, everybody a suspect. Because I gotta say yes to somebody.
Absolutely.
Can I say no to everybody?
No.
Because then what? Then I don't have no business.
Right.
So anybody that come over, if they want that angle, they can always think they being slick by you. And then guess what they can learn? How much he charge.
Yep.
That's the only thing they really need to know.
Somebody wasn't around for 6 months and they came around just to reactivate.
I wonder how much he charging now. Well, I'll just go get a haircut, and then that way I can find out how much he charging.
Here go your scripture, Leviticus 19, verse 16. And it reads, "Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord." The Lord says, don't be a talebearer.
Right.
That's what the Lord said.
Talebearers.
So there's no scenario where the Lord like, oh, you can be and do a business.
Bro, people will bump into me who we have children all the same age. What your kids up to?
Bro, that is like, dog, I talk to you every day and I'll never ask you about your mama.
Why the fuck is you worried about what my kids
your
up
siblings, your kids, the weird? I don't ask you about none of that. I never.
What you driving now?
Hey, man, how many times you and the Wiz be going at it, man? Like, who does that, bro?
A wicked ass motherfucker, man.
Hey, bro, if anybody...
I don't even ask people in my family shit. Want to know why? Because they ain't none of my goddamn business.
Bro, listen.
You do realize if somebody is grown, they a real man. Because see, this, you got to understand, femininity done just overran the black community. Nobody understands what it means to be masculine. Masculinity is nobody in your goddamn business. Not your mama, not your siblings, not nobody in your family, not your uncles, not your grandmother. They shouldn't know nothing about you.
Nobody.
If you a full grown motherfucking man, they supposed to know very little about your business.
Right. Now, speaking of your business, bro, we just gonna talk in code because you just never know. But my bro had an arrangement with a client in confidence. And he blatantly breached that confidence in front of another client and acted as if he didn't do nothing wrong. Like, dog, you can't, I'm not making this up, dude. It was almost like a nigga trying to sabotage your shit.
Sabotage the business.
Like, what, like, Nick, like, oh.
I'm like, damn. Like, bro, I'm looking out for you, and then this is what he did. If your mama say your mama got
candy one, that's
3-4 kids.
That's beautiful, yeah.
And then you come in the room, and she putting a piece of candy in her mouth. You say, ooh, mama, I want a piece. And she say, damn, he done caught me with the last piece. Here, take this, but don't go tell them that you got this candy. And then you walk right out the room like, where you get that from, mama? That's these hoe ass niggas.
That's exactly what he's dealing with. That's exactly.
It's like, damn, dog, what are you doing? You sab you. So no more discounts for you. Oh, now I'm wrong.
Right. No, you did that. You shit yourself, bro.
If you, bro, I like I said, the only defense that I got at this point is to completely leave social media, because I know that any cue that you throw out there is a spy laying in the cut somewhere, trying to be in your business off of any little thing that you throw to them.
And like you said, bro, because of your profession, it's hard.
They gonna always use a haircut.
It's hard to weed out.
It's hard to weed them out because they gonna always use a haircut. How about I don't want everybody to know I charge $50 for a haircut? How about that?
This is what you going to do, bro, and you taught me this.
How much you charging now? A motherfucker bumping you in public. How much you charging now? And have no intention on getting no haircut.
You know
they bump into clients. Joy still cutting your hair? How much you charging now? How much I'm charging now?
That's
and then they'll talk shit about the price like they finna give it to you. That's too much. What?
That's busybody,
That's that busybody shit.
Think about this, bro. Before we go to the next video, right?
Hey, when I bust this move, cause remember, I need y'all to understand something. Ain't nobody having no funeral in this house.
Facts.
We're going to die away from all of y'all.
Facts.
So whether I die first or whether I die after, you ain't gonna, if somebody in this house pass away, you ain't coming.
Right.
Because we don't have funerals here.
Facts.
So you ain't got to worry about knowing nothing. I'll get on the phone and be like, hey, it's fucked up, such and such passed. No, you ain't coming nothing.
Right. Ain't nothing.
We don't do that here.
Right.
And if we do, you ain't coming.
And guess what, bro? You know what you want to do, don't you?
What?
You taught me this a long time ago. You gotta let the grass grow and get that gas can, bro.
Right.
Now explain to them what we talking about,
bro. Let me tell you something. People who aren't Hebrew Israelites, right? They try to punk you out of being an Israelite, with whatever they believe.
Right.
You can go over here and say, well, I don't do that. And they'll be like, well, we gonna make you do it. But you can't make a grown man do shit. Now let me explain something to you. The feminine vibration that has been put on black men, they feel like they supposed to bend for other people's feelings. Guess what? I done graduated from that. I don't bend for nobody's goddamn feelings. If you don't live in this house, my feelings do not bend for you.
Fact.
That's biblically correct.
Fact.
Now, guess what? Can't I back that up with the scripture?
Already.
Somebody gonna hear that and be offended by that.
Right.
That's why you can't come around. Because we don't got the same motherfucking belief system.
Right. Right.
People's belief system irritates me.
Right.
I don't want to be around a turkey eating motherfucker on a holiday. Right. I don't want to be around no birthday celebrating motherfucker, or a motherfucker who wants you to say happy birthday to them, or a motherfucker who want to be in your business or ask how you doing. I don't give a fuck to tell you. I could be in the hospital dying with nobody there. I'm a grown ass man. I could die in the hospital by myself. Absolutely. And don't tell a motherfucking soul I'm in there dying and sick.
Facts.
Because I don't need nobody to hold my goddamn hand through life. And I'm not holding nobody else's goddamn hand through life.
Facts. Facts.
These motherfuckers out here don't get it. We don't go along with the normal fucking program.
Facts. The elder is cooking, y'all. Hold on, bro.
Mother call me.
38.
Mother call me, say, your son still got his IROC.
What about your bike though?
You still got your bike?
Bro,
do you know how retarded? How old is that bike, huh? Do you even know?
Yeah, I know. It would be 15 years.
20.
Man. Oh.
No, 17 years.
Yeah, I said 15. That's close.
A motherfucker will bump into you and ask you about some shit from 17 years ago. What do that say about them?
Arrested Development.
They got Arrested Development.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? And just for reference, this is what Arrested Development means. Someone who's stuck in the past.
Yeah.
And have not progressed mentally.
Nor do they want to progress.
They looking at you from back then.
Absolutely. That's beautiful. That's beautifully said, bro. So we in 2022. They looking at him like it's still 1994.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. I bumped it. Every nigga that you bump into that you ain't seen in a while, I guarantee you they gonna try to figure out what you driving.
Oh yeah, I don't forget to let the congregation know this. Y'all can't see me, I'm behind the camera. We getting ready to go to the next video. Now, my brother, his dad is a celebrity, okay? And a lot of people didn't know that. Can you explain to them why people were offended once they found out that your dad
Because it ain't none of they goddamn. Because want to know what they gonna do? They gonna be like, oh, I wonder did he get some money? And then the people who know you got some money, the people in your family, they spying on you to see what you gonna do with it.
Oh, he took that money, did the trip.
Yeah, he took that money and went on this trip. Or I wonder, they ride past y'all when they got a new car. Why the fuck is you worried about what I'm doing? And you don't even know your family gonna know what you got.
Right.
Your family gonna know. And them motherfuckers gonna be talking. What the fuck is you in my business for?
Are you in theirs?
Nope, I don't give a fuck.
So why they in yours?
I don't know.
Think about that, bro. The elder said that he didn't tell people that he grew up with who his father was because he already knew that was going to be a shit show. And now that he's gone, they offended that you didn't tell them.
They mad. Why you didn't tell me? Bro! Dog, a motherfucker have come to me and asked me, why you didn't tell me you got that? Talking about my car.
Yeah.
Why you didn't tell me you had that? What? Why you didn't tell me you was gonna buy that? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Lord hates a nosy motherfucker.
He does. He does not tell
y'all better check yourself before the Lord get on y'all ass.
Facts.
Cause this shit done got out of motherfucking hand.
Right. It's out of hand, bro.
I can't run no further into no more motherfucking corners. Like I said, when I die and don't show nobody where I'm buried at, they gonna be on the internet trying to search for it. Where he buried at?
He got a plot somewhere. He gotta have a plot. Dog, they'll catch Ish in traffic.
I wonder did his wife get some money. I wonder did the kids get some money. Wonder what she finna do.
Right.
You wonder what another motherfucker's business is.
You know,
dog, I'm so fucking mad, dog.
You should be.
What the fuck I gotta do? Move to the goddamn moon to keep a motherfucker out of my business?
Think about it. What's the saying go? Hey, dog, if you take time and handle your own business, you ain't got time to be in nobody else's business.
Right.
You ain't got time.
Bro, nobody can say I'm prying in the business. Nobody can say that about me.
Facts.
That's not what I do.
Nope.
I'm too worried about my own goddamn self to be worried about somebody else's motherfucking business.
I hope y'all catching this.
Let me. Can I read this out one time?
Please, man. Please. And look, you brothers and sisters out there, I'm sure some of y'all can relate to this. This is why the elder is expounding the way he is. Because if y'all dealing with this, now you know how to you get a better perspective on what to look at and how to deal with it, because the elder has done plenty measures to just keep his sanity and not allow this shit to, get out of hand. But it didn't got out of hand because niggas just keep.
The more you back off, the more a nosy motherfucker get offended.
Yeah.
You ain't finna back off. You ain't finna back off. I'll force my way into your business.
Right.
That's wicked as hell. And the Lord is gonna deal with you for that.
Facts. Yeah.
1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 13. And withal they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house. And not only idle, but tattlers, and also busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. Right. Always in another motherfucker's business. Even the Christian church know that gossiping and being in another motherfucking business is wicked. But guess what? Social media or motherfuckers' obsession with whatever they trying to be, they be nosy, and they just feel like since everybody's like that, then you'll accept them being like that with you too. It's an absolute no for me.
Basically what the elder just told y'all is social media translate that as the opposite. They saying social media, their perspective is social media is the green light for gossiping.
These motherfuckers bump into my kids.
Oh, that's out of line, bro.
These motherfuckers bump into my kids and be asking my kids questions about me.
That's out of line right there. That right there get your ass kind of, you know,
What your pops up to? Since you can't get up with me, you see where my son at, you see where my daughter. Hey, what's up with your pops? He still cutting hair. He still cut on Sundays. He still got the truck.
Motherfucker.
You going to my kids trying to be in my bed. The
That's
Lord gonna deal with you nosy motherfuckers.
That's crossing the line, bro.
The Lord is going to deal with you nosy, busybody, tattletelling motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, that's ridiculous, bro.
If they don't even know. If they really knew how much nosiness I have to dodge, bro, I'll be outside working in my yard and I'll catch motherfuckers coming past my house.
Yeah. No lie, y'all. Put it like this. I'm not making this up. If the elder, listen, if a nigga could hide in the elder's shower while he take a shit, they would.
They would.
And then these are the type of niggas where they'll be hiding in your shower while you take a shit, and they would literally take their head out of the shower and be like, "Nah, you gotta flush that one more time." And
Remember when we first came into the truth, and Tahar was like, "You should never be at them family reunions."
Right.
The family reunions, wicked as hell.
Yep.
And remember, we couldn't understand that.
They
We
be
like,
in
oh
your
no,
business.
man, he tripping.
They be
He
in your
tripping.
business.
God all about family. He tripping.
Uh-uh.
He tripping. We used to be like, man, now that we in the truth 12 years, do you belong at a goddamn family reunion?
That's
no,
the worst
because when you go
place
to a
to
family
be.
reunion, what's they gonna do?
They
They gonna start asking you
yeah,
questions.
Yep. In your business.
They gonna be in your, all the family reunion is for a motherfucker you giving motherfuckers access to be in their business, and you being there, that means you the type of motherfucker want to be in somebody else goddamn business. You don't want to see them. You want to see how they doing.
Absolutely. Hey, like the elder said, the best way to keep motherfuckers out your business is not tell your business to nobody.
And don't come around.
Right.
And then they gonna get mad at you.
Right.
Like you owe them something.
Right. Oh no, Joe,
he acting funny. He don't come around.
Yeah.
Come around what? You don't know anything. If we sit down and start going through this Bible, or we don't even have to go through the Bible. What do we do? We like wordplay. So if you sit down with one of these ignorant motherfuckers and say, hey, forget about the Bible, let's just do knowledge. Hey, let's talk about Li-Fi. Oh, crazy. Over. Now you crazy.
Yeah.
Now you crazy because you don't want to talk about a goddamn car note.
Right.
Or some house decorations, or a bank account, or some credit, or something to try to make you seem like you better than the next motherfucker at this stupid ass family reunion.
Already.
See?
Yeah.
It's nigga shit. And Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins showed you that was mockery.
Yeah.
When niggas do them family reunions, or in funerals too.
Facts.
Funerals too. You go to the funeral, bunch of niggas in there being niggas.
Already. Let me check the time, bro. Hey, you on their ass. Damn. Hey, you went 48 minutes on their